YouTube is actually a hindrance in some cases. You know how anytime we see people who are like can build cars, like, and they didn't have YouTube when they learned how to build cars. It's like, how did you possibly learn how to build cars when you weren't a mechanic? You just worked on your vehicle and you just piddled around, and then now all of a sudden you can like build antique cars. Like, that's literally what happened. And I think, man, YouTube is such a hindrance, because if I can't find it on YouTube, I just forget it. It's not that I give up. Doing. I just think, it's not.
It must be impossible.
It's impossible for my mind to do it. But what I realized trying to fix my my John Deere is that owner's manuals are incredible. There was no solution to what I was trying to fix. Like, you can't find an exact YouTube video how to replace a steering cylinder on John Deere 425, 1996. Like, that video doesn't exist. You can find a bunch of different videos and kind of piece together a steering cylinder generally does this. This is with for somebody who doesn't know much about this stuff, this is like kind of a big deal for me, even though this is generally pretty easy. But how do you bleed the system of air? How do you do all this stuff? You kind of are trying to piece YouTube videos together, but it's like Sarah's brother, he loves John Deere. So he was like, just get the owner's manual and that would be worth looking at. And I was like, the owner's manual. So I just type on John Deere 425 owner's manual. And it's just like this crazy long owner's manual pops up. And it explains everything. It's literally for technicians. And I thought, the only difference between me and a technician is that a technician can read this and comprehend it and do it. I can't do it yet, but I can read it and comprehend it and suffer through it and be able to do it. Right. It will take me an infinitely longer amount of time, but that's literally the only difference. I can get the tool that I need. This isn't that complicated. It's I just have to read this manual, and the part where it literally says steering cylinder, it gives you step by step how to see what is wrong with it. If this is wrong with it, then do this. It's literally written like that. And then it literally explains to you what all the oil is doing. It has 3 different pictures. If you're turning to the left, this is how the hydraulic system works. This is this oil is pinched off so it can't move. This oil is free flowing. This is how it returns back to where it's supposed to be. That's cool. It shows you in graphs on how that works. And I was like, dude, what the heck? Who needs a YouTube video? You can just read this and I could literally study this and understand how that entire mower works and be able to take it apart. It literally explains how to do that.
Not just how to fix some problem.
Yeah, exactly. You're not just doing one little thing and you don't know how the whole thing works.
Guy with the GoPro on his forehead. All right. Today I'm working on my John Deere 425 and just gonna just take this out.
Yeah, it's
how did scrolling through what the heck am I watching?
But he must if he didn't look at that owner's manual, he looked at another owner's manual to be able. I'm not gonna have to look at another owner's manual about a mower once. You can just be like, okay, okay. Because if I study this one and understand it, well, then you can kind of piece that pattern together on some other stuff. Yeah, so I was like, dude, owner's manuals are great, and maybe other owner's manuals aren't as amazing as the John Deere ones. I don't know, because John Deere is a
good brand.
But those owner's manuals, it's crazy what's in there. So that's my recommend. Check out those owner manuals.